Hey, what is going on, guys? It is James Giving here, and today I've got a commentary, and I haven't done one in a while, and this isn't live, of course, because I'm a lazy piece of shit and I'm bad at COD. And today I would like to talk to you guys and clear up a lot of why you haven't seen a Black Ops video in such, like, I think a month, maybe a bit more than that. I don't know off the top of my head, but today I'm joined by a special guest who's never been on the channel before. So some people know him as a faggot.
I've been on the channel. Some people know me as the liar. Some know me as a cheater. James knows me as that guy who carries him on Search and Destroy when we play.
I'm going to talk about why I am no longer a COD fan and why you guys have not seen Black Ops in a while, and it's due to the fact that I have saw what has happened to Black Ops 4 and what's happened to Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and I'm just...
You forgot about Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare and World War 2.
Well, I was really going to get into the chunk of why I do want to say is I do play Black Ops 2 still a bit, but only when other people are online. I don't solo queue for it like I used to, if you know what I mean, like Omega, like, you know, you just, like, as you do, you play solo, you just usually play by yourself.
Yeah, I play solo sometimes because people can piss me off mostly in this game, and so my friends suck dick.
Yeah. Nobody asked, for example, nobody asked for Infinite Warfare, nobody asked for Black Ops 3. As soon as I believe Omega, as soon as Advanced Warfare was over, were you one of the people who said I don't want jetpacks anymore?
I didn't want jetpacks from the start. Advanced Warfare, their jetpacks were okay. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I got used to their jetpacks after a while because I am a Black Ops 2 player. I'm a Call of Duty fan and everything. So I got used to it. But Black Ops 3, I didn't get used to that. Like, I bought the game. Find weapons to do better in a game that takes actual skills more than how much is in my wallet. Yeah. That shouldn't care. Yeah,
exactly, man. So what Omega here is talking about is that Marksman made a video. I saw the video the day it came out. A very informative video saying people who have micro DLC weapons in Black Ops 3 are going to be matched with worse players, so that the worst players will then see these people doing godlike with these DLC weapons and be like, I need this weapon, and then they get the weapon and they're still shit. So it doesn't matter at the end of the day in Black Ops 3. Now Black Ops 3 has more DLC weapons than actual game-based weapons. Like, that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's actually it's sad because to correct you on it, like, to actually add on to that, I believe you have 3 snipers that you can actually unlock, and then all the rest are DLCs. You have
what I really thought about when I wanted to start this commentary, and by the way, the gameplay you're seeing is of theater mode if I haven't said that already. But what I thought of earlier is if you really think about, like, the way Call of Duty became popular was Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2, was it Black Ops 1, then Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, then Black Ops 2, and then Ghost came out. People were a bit iffy.
Black Ops 2, yes, they have the overpowered weapons, they have the MA, they have a FAL, but again, it's only overpowered if you know how to use a weapon. You can make any weapon overpowered. You can make a Chicom, you can make a Scorpion, you can make...
as you guys are watching Scorpion gameplay.
Like, you can use anything to be good at a game.
Yeah,
just exactly. The difference is, it's practice. With Black Ops 3, and you know how Infinite Warfare went, and Advanced Warfare went, they just didn't care about that stuff. They're like, you know, man, if you got the money to be good, you can be good. And
I look at Infinite Warfare, and like, I don't know, it boggles my mind why Activision turned around and, like, yes, let's reskin Black Ops 3, but let's make it worse. Let's just make a worse game for ourselves. One of my friends made a great point today in college. He says, COD is just a moneymaker for the whole year that it's needed to be about. Honestly, and I agreed with him. I was just like, I see what you mean, I really do, because as soon as the life cycle's over, the next COD is out, the next one, the next 4 DLCs, the season pass, whatever's going to be in the game. You know, you can get like Nuketown, you know, pre-order, or you can get a zombies map for pre-order or whatever. So I think COD isn't stable enough to stay as the main as a mainstream game still. Because you look at Black Ops 2 Omega, it is ridden with hackers and just terrible players. Let's get into
it's
that.
It's ridden with a lot of stuff, like. No. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of hackers, and for me to play Search and Destroy and actually do my best with going like 16-1 and going 14-2, like those are my best and everything. But then you got like,
yeah,
or you get people who think you're fucking hacking because you're doing way better than them, and they boot you offline, and it's just annoying because the point of Black Ops 2 is to outgun someone with your skills on Search and Destroy.
Exactly.
Again, like, I could go on.
Now, with Black Ops 4, they're like, let's do a Battle Royale mode. Now, with Call of Duty Online, the Chinese Call of Duty, some of you might not know about it, but it's online, and it's Chinese Call of Duty. Some people have played it from America and around the world, like some people somehow got onto it. And there is a Battle Royale mode in that, with mixtures of different guns from different CODs and different perks and different kill streaks. No, that's been in the beta stages, like, that's been in the beta, the testing stages. That's going to be, like, Activision are going to try and run, let's say, 100 players on a server, on like I know you've got fucking PUBG, and you've got Fortnite, because it's fucking everywhere at the minute. But the difference is that the consoles are just about running, what is that, 100 players, Omega max?
Yeah, max 100 players actually, yeah.
But what is really killing COD is the way it's, for me, it's going away from what its roots is and what it's really good with, which is like the modern era shooter, not putting in like the supply drops weapons, not putting in microtransactions. Because I remember when I first played Black Ops 2 with my friends, I just remember like playing party games, getting like a gun and just shooting and killing everybody. Not exactly down to the fact of, oh, I've got this space gun which shoots bloody lasers, and this upgrade, when I hit people they explode with it. The Call of Duty games now, they've cut down on those party game modes, they've cut down on the things that for me make it feel refined and refreshed. That's why when I'm playing with Omega or Brad or Kieran or other people on my friends list, I have custom game modes. I have like McMars, I have knife only, I have shotgun, I have pistol only, I have rocket launcher only, I have rat shield only. Even though those are really questionable and sound stupid, that's what makes this game refreshed for me. See, if the community had custom game modes, I feel like it would be a lot better, rather than we're playing the core game modes. You've got one you might have gun game in this COD, or you might have infected in this COD. I heard
they're basically putting out a game to pay for their paychecks, to pay for their food, pay for their houses. And I don't know, I'm getting sick of tired of it. Yeah, I play Black Ops 2, I play Destiny, I play CSGO, I play all these games, and most times I'm like, you know, man, I could just go on CSGO and get better teammates, better players.
I'm really abandoning chip now with COD, like, as my mainstream game now, due to the fact that it's gonna crash, honestly. In Black Ops, like World War II, I remember Mr. T Lexify said this game is just gonna crash, it's gonna be shit, like, it's gonna come out, have the hype, crash immediately, and he was right. Like, World War II zombies, I don't honestly give a shit. I saw the first map, I was like, oh, that's fair enough, blah blah blah. And now when I see a trailer for it, or I see somebody talking about it, I'm like, nobody cares, because Fortnite and like what is it, PUBG have both taken over because they're the popular games. What was it like?
Black Ops 2 just does the exact same thing, and once they try to add something new, it's terrible. Like, they try to add something new that's futuristic and no one wants it. Like, yeah, you added World War II zombies. Thanks. Why does this guy have a bomb strapped to his stomach or inside his stomach? That makes no sense. Fortnite, they actually support people, like, they don't support, I should say, they support people playing the game fair. And again, like, they actually almost sued a guy who, well, they sued a kid for cheating on Fortnite and everything because he posted up on YouTube and showing how easy it is to cheat on Fortnite. And what I liked about it is because it's basically saying, yeah, we care about our game, we care about people on this game, and like they didn't take it down and everything, but like it just shows how much they can care for like the community and all that. As you go on like YouTube and all that, and you can be like, oh look, there's an XP lobby for Black Ops 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Live. It's like nice. That's nice. You know, that's totally what I want. Like XP lobbies where I can level up my character because I'm fucking shit at a game.
Yeah,
it's an 8-year-old game, and we shouldn't complain that much.
Done to the fact when like people get mods, like then everybody starts using mods. Like I remember one day I counted the amount of modded games it was legit every other lobby that I was joining and leaving, joining and leaving, joining and leaving, because it was either long life, it was either super speed, it was either somebody put on God mode, and that's turning me off this game as well. Like every week I say to somebody, I'm not playing Black Ops 2, I'm not playing Black Ops 2, I'm not playing multiplayer, I'm not touching it. Like the only thing that I play.
Sometimes he pushes it with like. Sometimes I push his bubble. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you're playing Black Ops 2 because I'm sick of Destiny.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but we'll play Destiny later. And that's my compromise. I don't mind playing Destiny.
Yeah.
But
because
it's just a whole bunch of shit that people need to know what the fuck they're doing, and it's pissing me off sometimes when they don't know what they're doing.
Is that the Treyarch don't give a shit. They just don't. They don't give a shit about their game anymore. The only game they sort of care about is Black Ops 3. They're gonna put stuff in Black Ops 3 to hype out Black Ops 4. They're probably gonna put in some DLC weapons sometime soon to lead up to the hype for the game. But it's down to the fact that they don't give a shit anymore. Like World at War was hacked as fuck. They didn't give a shit. Modern Warfare 2 I think is hacked, isn't it, or something like that as well. Like the Activision and the studios don't care about their games anymore. As soon as they're released, as soon as the life cycle's over, boom, that's it. That's over. Like, but with Destiny, they're still supporting Destiny 1 on 360 and PS3. If that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. They still support a game which is on last gen, which is like...
I can go on Black Ops 2, search and destroy, and I can count how many modded games I've been into, and how many actual normal games I get into, and then a modder joins and ruins it. Like,
yeah, people will kill you like 60 times in a row, and then like game over or whatever, something like that. It just trashes your KD, it just trashes your experience of a once promised and great game. And it, like what I was comparing Destiny support to COD support. Yeah.
If they feel like not having you as a teammate, they can just boot you offline. Or if they don't want to play this game or play the match and everything, they could literally take down Black Ops 2 servers that easily.
Yeah.
And it's not hard, but it's just stupid. It's just like, okay, great, like you ruined a game that, you know, most people love because it goes back to the basics of, yeah, I'm better than you. Like, yeah, 8-year-old game, people will still try in it. Some people have fun in it. Some people are new to Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Got the same gun in it. But it's due to the fact that these the jetpacks, the supplier drops, the hackers, the way they don't care about the community. The zombies community is a little bit different. It's like a little bit different. It's sort of better with support and shit like that. But with the combination of Activision, the way they don't care, the microtransactions just gives me a shitty taste in my mouth every time I boot up Black Ops 2 and it's a modded lobby. First lobby on, second lobby, third lobby, fourth lobby, and like you guys are probably sitting thinking, oh, why don't you play Ghost? Why don't you play?
Again, most of the lobbies we find is modded, or terrible teammates who don't know how to listen to stuff, or even if you give a call out, they don't pay attention to what.
Or they don't protect you.
Yeah, they don't protect us. It's stuff that we have to get used to. So normally when we join in lobbies, sometimes we obviously think it's going to be modded or we're going to have shit teammates. It's always one of those twos. Yeah, sometimes we get carried by our teammates and we're actually surprised when they carry.
Kind of overall, to summarize the video, the reasons why I'm going to probably reduce the amount of COD I upload is, one, I'm not having fun online on Black Ops 2 due to the modders, due to the just shit teammates you get. I don't think they realize when they're doing shit and they don't use a different gun, or their sensitivity is either too high and they need to know that it's too high, or they're using the wrong perks. Two, the amount of microtransactions that have trashed the COD universe, how much money they have probably made from those things, the amount of unboxings, the amount of the loot box openings, if you think about how much money they must have earned off that, and then on top of all that, three, they aren't listening to the community for their games. Because I remember after Black Ops 3, people are like, please don't do boots in the ground. Please don't do jetpacks. And then Infinite Warfare trailer came out, and wasn't it not the most disliked trailer ever, I believe? Whilst on the other side, Battlefield 1 went immense. I remember that. I remember those few. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Let me know your honest feedback on where you sit, with COD for the next year, and what you think on the way that the Activision are having their next two games, and the way COD has an earlier release. It's probably people have said because it's Red Dead 2, most likely. But let me know what you guys honestly think about me about what I've said in this video and what Omega has said. And this is coming from two people who are passionate about this game, but I've lost my grip on it 100%. I can't.
I'm passionate about this game, but I'm one of those guys who will shit talk you if you care a little.
Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, please share this video with a friend or two. Let's get a discussion and let's see if we can make COD great again. Hashtag let's make COD great again. But yeah, let me know your honest feedback.
Okay. Game Trump.
Alright. But anyway guys, drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, very much appreciate that. Click that little bell so you know when I upload on the channel. Peace, as always, have a nice day, stay safe, and bye.